afternoon. Thank you, Excellency. Every nation needs a leader. A leader who has the vision not only to change the economical standing of our nation, but shares the common interest of our nation. One that understands the needs of the people and is willing to lay his life for the cause. What are the needs of our nation? We want prosperity. We want growth and development. When I look at you and I look at myself, I come to a conclusion that we all share one common interest, one common trait. That trait is we all have a dream somehow. A dream of being prosperous. A dream of growing and becoming better. We all want our nation to develop. We all want our nation to change and to grow much better. Whether it be financially, technological, or to bring all our initiative into one pot and to sustainably grow it. We all want change, and we all want that change through our dream. Now, why me? You've heard Pastor Chris, you've heard Trey. Why me? A couple of years ago, I had the honor to be elected Youth Member of Parliament for Hampton and Fulham, where I worked and campaigned to bring growth and to bring a difference to young people, to provide services that meet your needs. Right now I stand because I want to be able to speak on your behalf. I have worked at Microsoft, helped to bring about the Windows 8 that you're using right now. I want the opportunity to represent you, to come together so we can become a great nation. Business-wise, I've managed, consulted, imported, and exported. Now, His Excellency, the General Overseer of our nation, made a powerful remark. He said, we have to come to a point where we change our nation, they know who we are. I believe there's coming a time where the local authority will know who Abbeam Youth are. If you give me the chance, I want to make sure our GDP, which is our gross domestic product, can grow properly. Goals and vision that can change you and I. I want you to believe in me and to vote me as your president. And I promise you, I'm going to work for your better and for your good. I think we need to take a proactive action. We need to sit together, figure out what we want and how we want to do it. If it be music, we need to figure out what type of things do we want to do in music. If it means coming together, to chill or to have an event that would, promote or other people, we need just to sit together. When we sit together and figure out what we need to do and how we need to do it, that's how we can come together in unity. So, if you elect me, we will sit down together, look at the different activities within the different sectors, and come up with an effective plan in order to move forward. Stereotype as a black person is a popular thing in this society. You said black people are sort of labeled with different things. We need to break stereotypes. To break stereotype, we must change and begin to do something. Many years ago, there was never a black president in America. Then came Barack Obama with, I have a dream and I have a change speech. Many years ago, a guy by the name of Nelson Mandela was living in a land where white dominated, but he stood up and believed for change. I believe in you, and I believe if you vote for me, we're going to work together to make sure we break stereotypes. We want to make sure that people know Abbeam Youth is not just a black organization, but is an international organization that's ready to take on the world. I'm all about brand. We need to look at how to promote and increase our brand. We've got a studio, we've got a production company, we've got cameras that we could utilize and begin to look at how we can make money from it. We've got a nursery. We need to look at how we can make those things financially beneficial to us. That's my first thing. To analyze, to identify the problem, the shortfalls. Why are we not making money on these products? How can we bring a BM studio to bring it out there, to allow different people to come to Nanakwesi and begin to pay to record their music? How can we take our singers, like our leader said, to begin to promote them? What method of promotion do we need to put together in order for the mass to hear them? Now, business-wise, how can we access local grants and local funds from the local authority in order to allow us to do what we need to do? These are the questions that the people are asking for. Yes. And also, we need to sit together to find different opportunities, whether it be going to different business associations, to look at the opportunities that they have, that we can come together. Stuff like try to bid for contracts. Try to bid for things that, listen, there is money out there. We just need to organize ourselves and find a way we can put a body together to write those things in order for us to bid for it. That's one of my vision.
Thank you.
Now, my last thing before I take my seat, we all have different talent and skills. Everyone has said it here. But what I want you to do is to identify how you can monetize your skills. Trade, acting. How can we get trade to make money and a lot of money from his acting? Pastor Chris spoke about it, his ability to train media people. How can we allow him to train to make money? These are the questions. If you vote for me, you won't get somebody who just happens to be a leader by chance. No. You won't get a leader who doesn't believe you have a vision. I have a vision for you.
Yes.
You need to vote for me. And together we can bring that vision into fruition. Thank you so much. What can I say? Every day is a learning thing for me. There are sometimes I fall and I just want to give up. But I'm reminded what Daddy said to me. He said, "He's a foolish man who falls and never gets up again." How am I going to deal with the potential, of us having an agreement? I think it is just for the greater cause. If we come to a disagreement or we come to a vote, we just all need to gather together and realize we're not just doing this for ourselves. As you can see, we can make great speeches. None of y'all can speak, I can speak, but what it boils down to is the people out there. What it boils down to is us making a change. We can say speeches to make you guys clap and everything, but if you take all the hype, all the drama, everything behind that, somebody out there wants to succeed. And we've got the keys, but we need to get ourselves in a place where we can effectively minister to them. So how am I going to deal with it? If we argue, if we fall out, we just have to get back and remember it's not for just ourselves, it's for those people out there, it's for a greater cause to also make Daddy proud. That's my answer again.